everyone. Welcome to our English Learning Podcast. My name is Julia, and I am very happy to be here with you today. Thank you so much for listening and for spending your time learning English with me. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, how to talk about yourself in English. This is one of the first things people learn when they study English. When you meet new people, you usually talk about yourself. You talk about your name, where you live, what you do, your hobbies, your family, and many other things. Talking about yourself helps you make new friends. It also helps you speak more confidently. When you know how to speak about yourself, you feel more comfortable in real conversations. You can introduce yourself in school, at work, in interviews, and when you travel to other countries. You can share who you are. In this episode, I will teach you simple and easy ways to talk about yourself in English. We will learn step by step. We will practice together. I will give you many examples that you can use in real life. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy learning. Remember, do not worry about mistakes. Making mistakes is normal. Every mistake helps you grow. You are here to learn, and that is the most important thing. Are you ready? Let us start our lesson on how to talk about yourself in English. Now let us begin with the first part of talking about yourself. We start with basic personal information. These are simple things that everyone can share. The first thing is your name. You can say, "My name is Julia." "I am Julia." You can call me Julia. All of these are correct. You can choose the one you like. Next, you can talk about where you are from. This means your country or your nationality. For example, I am from Brazil. I am Brazilian. I come from Japan. I live in Turkey now. If you moved from one place to another, you can explain, "I am from India, but I live in Canada now. I was born in Egypt, but I grew up in Italy." You can also talk about your city. "I live in Kabul." "I live in a small town near the capital." "I live in a big city with many people." Now let us talk about age. Sometimes age can feel personal. In some cultures, people do not always ask about age. That is okay. If you want to share your age, here are some easy examples. "I am 20 years old." "I am 25." "I am in my 20s." This means you are between 20 and 29. Next, you can talk about your birthday. "My birthday is on May 10th. I was born on March 3rd. Now let us put these ideas together into a simple introduction. My name is Julia. I am from the United States, but now I live in London. I am 27 years old. My birthday is on April 15th. Very clear and very simple. You can also share something small about yourself to make the introduction more friendly. For example, "I am friendly and I like meeting new people." "I am excited to learn new things." "I am happy to be here today." So, your basic personal information is about name, country, or nationality, city, or current location, age or birthday, a simple positive sentence about you. These small details help others get to know you quickly. When you speak slowly and clearly, people will understand you easily. Take a moment later to write your own short introduction. You can copy the style I showed you and change the information to your own. Great job so far. You are learning step by step and you are doing amazing. In the next part, we will talk about your family and how to describe the people in your life. Let us continue. Now let us talk about family. When you introduce yourself, people often ask about your family. You do not need to share too much information. Just say a little to help others understand your life. Here are some useful family words: mother, father, brother, sister, parents, husband/wife, son/daughter. You can say, I live with my family. I have one brother and one sister. I am the oldest child. My parents live in another city. These sentences are simple and very common. If you want, you can share small details about what they do. My mother is a teacher. My father works in a bank. My sister is a student. You can also talk about your relationship with your family. We are very close. We enjoy spending time together. My family supports me. Here is a short example. I have a small family. I live with my parents and my younger brother. My brother is 15 years old. My family is very kind and we are close. Remember, you decide how much to tell. If something is private, you do not need to talk about it. Sharing what you feel comfortable with is enough. In the next section, we will talk about your education or your work, another important part of your story. Let us continue learning together. Now let us talk about your education or your job. This helps people understand what you do in your daily life. If you are a student, you can say, I am a student. I study at university. I study English and computer science. I am in my second year of college. You can also add a short detail. I enjoy learning new things at school. I want to become a doctor in the future. If you have a job, you can say, I work in a hospital. I am a nurse. I work in a bank. I am an engineer. I teach children. You can also describe what you do simply. I help patients. I design buildings. I serve customers. I work with computers every day. Here's a short example. I am a student. I study business at university. I really like learning about marketing. I want to have my own business in the future. Or I work in a restaurant. I am a waiter. I meet many different people every day. It is a busy job, but I enjoy it. Remember to keep it short and clear. You do not need to use difficult words. Small sentences make communication easy. Next, we will talk about something fun and interesting. Your hobbies and free time. Let us move on. Now let us talk about something everyone loves to share. Your hobbies and what you do in your free time. This helps people understand your personality and what you enjoy in life. Here are some common hobbies you can talk about: reading, cooking, playing football, listening to music, watching movies, traveling, swimming, drawing, playing games. You can use very simple sentences. I like reading. I like to watch movies. I enjoy playing football with my friends. In my free time, I listen to music. I love cooking dinner for my family. If you want to talk about how often you do these things, you can add time words. I read every night. I play football on weekends. I go to the gym 3 times a week. Here is a short example introduction. In my free time, I like watching movies and listening to music. I also enjoy cooking and trying new foods. On weekends, I play football with my friends. That is easy, friendly, and helps people learn about you quickly. When you talk about your hobbies, try to smile and show some energy. People enjoy hearing about what makes you happy. Next, we will learn how to talk about your personality and character. This will help others understand what kind of person you are. Let us continue learning step by step. Now let us talk about your personality. Personality means what kind of person you are on the inside. It shows your style, your behavior, and how you act with people. There are many positive words to describe personality. Here are some useful ones for beginners. Friendly, kind, hardworking, funny, helpful, shy, confident, calm, creative, polite. You can make simple sentences. I am friendly. I like meeting new people. I am hardworking. I always try my best. I am shy, but I want to speak more in English. I am creative. I enjoy making new things. You can also talk about how others see you. My friends say I am funny. People tell me I am helpful. It is nice to share something true and positive about yourself. Confidence is important, especially when speaking a new language. Here is a short example. I am a kind and friendly person. I enjoy helping others and making them smile. Sometimes I feel shy in new situations, but I try to be confident. When you describe your personality, keep it simple. 1 or 2 sentences are enough. Next, we will talk about something very exciting: your dreams and goals for the future. Let us move forward. Now let us talk about your future. Everybody has dreams and goals. Sharing them helps people understand what you want to do in your life. You can use these easy sentence patterns. I want to. My dream is in the future. I will. I hope to. One day. I want to. Here are some examples. I want to speak English very well. My dream is to travel to many countries. In the future, I want to be a doctor. I hope to have my own business. One day, I want to write a book. You can also add a reason. I want to be a teacher because I love helping children. I want to learn English because it will help my career. My dream is to travel because I enjoy learning about new cultures. Here is a short example. Introduction. In the future, I want to improve my English and study abroad. My dream is to get a good job and help my family. I hope to travel and see the world. Your dreams show who you are and what you believe. Do not be afraid to share them. It is a great way to practice English and also to stay motivated. Next, we will put everything together and practice a full self-introduction. It will help you speak confidently in real conversations. Let us keep going. Now it is time to practice everything we learned. I will give you a full example of a self-introduction. Please listen carefully first. After that, I will ask you to repeat after me. You can speak out loud with confidence. Here is the example. Hello, my name is Julia. I am from the United States, but I live in London now. I am 27 years old. I work as an English teacher. I am friendly and I enjoy meeting new people. In my free time, I like watching movies and cooking. In the future, I want to travel to more countries and learn about different cultures. Thank you. This is a short but complete introduction. Now, let us practice together. I will say one sentence at a time. You can repeat after me. Ready? Hello. My name is Julia. I am from Brazil. I live in Brazil now. I am 22 years old. I am a student. In my free time, I like study. In the future, I want to be a native speaker. Thank you. Great job. You just talked about yourself in English. You should feel proud of yourself. You are learning, growing, and becoming more confident. In the next part, I will share some common mistakes and give you simple tips to speak better about yourself. Let us continue. Before we finish, let us talk about some common mistakes learners make when talking about themselves. Don't worry, these are easy to fix. Mistake 1. Using very long or difficult sentences. Tip: keep your sentences short and simple. For example, say I like reading instead of I enjoy reading books because it helps me learn a lot of interesting things. Mistake 2. Being afraid to speak because of mistakes. Tip: mistakes are normal. Everyone makes them. Speaking often will make you better. Mistake 3. Forgetting small details. Tip: always try to include name, country, job, or study, hobbies, and dreams. This is enough for a good introduction. Mistake 4. Speaking too fast. Tip: speak slowly and clearly. People will understand you better, and you will feel more confident. Remember, practice is the key. Speak often, repeat your introduction, and use the tips I shared today. Next, we will finish with final motivation and a strong call to action. Congratulations! You did a great job today. You learned how to talk about yourself in English step by step. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you will become. Start small. Speak about your name, where you live, and your hobbies. Then add more details like your job, personality, and dreams. Speak slowly, stay positive, and don't worry about mistakes. Every step you take is progress. Now it is your turn. Take a few minutes today to write your own self-introduction. Practice it out loud. Share it with friends, family, or even in the comments below if you like. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Thank you so much for listening today. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I promise, soon you will be able to introduce yourself in English confidently and naturally. See you in the next episode.